As I've said before, I have really very little interest in football, but the World Cup seems to touch on so many other issues that I think it's important to look at it. So the World Cup in Qatar, a country which discriminates against gay people, against the LGBTQ plus community, a country which of course doesn't approve of alcohol being sold, though I happen to know it is sold and exchanged privately. But now we learn that FIFA, who controls the World Cup and is sponsored by Budweiser, I think, has decided there will be no alcohol in the stadium. Their decision, and just before the games itself. So this sets out a very new way of conducting a football game, a dry football game. Zero Bud Zero will be sold, so people don't need to be thirsty, but it will be alcohol free. This might, of course, be a way to test and potentially monitor and then possibly even roll out the idea of alcohol-free games in the future. I don't quite understand why alcohol is connected to sport. It seems rather absurd. Sport is all about fitness and about health. Alcohol is all about disease and inebriation. So there shouldn't be a link between the two. Maybe this is an opportunity to break that link, but I also find the timing of that breaking to be essentially deceitful and imposing a dry games on people who have otherwise paid out a great deal of money to attend the event and were expecting to be rolling in the aisles. Well, they're going to have to find some other entertainment that isn't produced in a bottle, I suppose, unless they can find a genie.